From some petty gripes to a newfound drive to improve, here's how NBA players react to their NBA 2K23 rankings. For more than 20 years, NBA 2K has been the basketball video game, allowing players to build the team of their dreams. You want to see LeBron play with Kareem? Done. MJ joined the Splash Brothers at Golden State? Easy. Kobe and Chamberlain? Anything is possible. But here's the thing, players have to be sorted somehow, and in the 2K series, that means the players get a score out of 100. Now, these are completely objective rankings. There isn't just an algorithm that spits this number out. At the end of the day, there are probably going to be some that are higher than they should be, and others that are way too low. Ronnie2K is the company's face of NBA 2K and is often seen discussing the rankings with their respective players. While the 2K rankings shouldn't be used as a surefire gauge of how good a player is, it's pretty important to a lot of players that their game be respected. Kevin Durant definitely feels like he isn't getting the respect he deserves. KD was given a 96 overall, which for the record is huge. But apparently KD doesn't think that a 96 is good enough. When the announcement came, KD tweeted, "Ronnie2K, I'm gonna need an explanation on why I'm not a 99? This has become laughable." Just so we're clear, there are only 3 players with a rating of 99 overall: LeBron, Kareem, and of course, Michael Jordan. Now, KD is absolutely a king on the court.
Ankle breaker. Oh. Kevin Durant is one.
He's probably the best scorer in the world right now. The guy can shoot from anywhere and is no doubt a superstar player. There's an argument to be made that he could be the best player in the world right now. But compared to those big 3, KD has got to be dreaming. To his credit, Ronnie2K took the opportunity to point this out to KD, sarcastically replying, "I am petitioning for us to remove MJ on the cover and replacing with you, the real 99. Now the ratings can change over the course of the season, and Durant managed to go from a 96 to a 97 overall. 97 still puts KD in 2K's top 20 players of all time, tied with legends like Steph Curry, Scottie Pippen, and Dwayne Wade. So I've got to go with Ronnie on this one. The guy's amazing, but is he really up there with the likes of MJ, Kareem, and LeBron? I don't think so. For one thing, KD struggles with being double-teamed in a way that these other All-Stars don't, which is a pretty big weakness for someone who is otherwise a massive offensive threat. When KD gets guarded by 2 players, it essentially shuts him down completely. Players like LeBron and Kareem would often manage to kick the ball out to the open man so they could dime up. MJ and Kobe proved that they could beat multiple guards in the paint, either with a crazy drive or a pump fake into a field goal. That alone is a big enough hole in his game to argue that he shouldn't be an overall 99. Klay Thompson is another legend who feels pretty disrespected by 2K. For the most part, Klay seemed pretty chill with his overall rating of 83. This lower overall rating was pretty understandable considering Klay had a season with several injuries. What really got him riled up was the fact that he only received an 88 for his 3-point shooting. Now, to be fair, this still tied him for the second highest 3-point shooter rating in the game. The issue was that the number 1, his partner in crime, Steph Curry, was given a 99. There's nothing wrong with being number 2 behind Curry, but 11 points of rating between them. Yeah, Klay wasn't happy that his Splash Brother was getting that much more hype. After Klay and Steph won a 3-point shooting competition in 2023,
18th all-time in NBA history in three-pointers made, 41.7% career three-point shooting.
Klay called out 2K on court. "Ronnie2K, change my 3-point rating right now. Right now. Friggin' hater." Klay was definitely joking a bit with this one, but you can tell that he really does think his rating isn't accurate. And honestly, he's probably right. Over the course of the season, Klay was able to increase his rating to 92, which feels like it's way more fair. Unfortunately, Luke Kennard of the Memphis Grizzlies had a wicked season beyond the arch and has for now claimed the number 2 spot with a rating of 93. Oh well, maybe Klay can get that spot next season. Jaylen Brown is another player who feels like they got shafted with their score. Last season, he was rated at 86. 2K23 launched with him rated at 87. Pretty solid, honestly, but Brown is probably the best player the Celtics have right now.
Didn't have a shot. He left his feet. Turnover.
Here's Jaylen Brown. Oh, he ascends.
Brown tweeted to Ronnie, "NBA 2K stopped playing with me." He reckons that he should be in the 90s at least, and that seems pretty fair. Thankfully, a solid season meant that Brown was actually able to crack that 90 rating by the end of the playoff season. No doubt their upset defeat to the Heat probably stopped Brown from progressing through the Eastern Conference. It'll be interesting to see if he launches with a 90 in 2K24 when that inevitably drops. Now, not everyone is mad at 2K for their ratings. Some are actually pretty happy with where they ended up. Bogdan Bogdanovic was one who was pretty proud of himself. The Atlanta Hawks player said, "80's not bad for the beginning. Let's see at the end of the year what the ratings looks like." Pretty healthy attitude to have, if you ask me. Unfortunately for Bogdan, he slipped a bit this season, ending up at 79. I'm sure he's not all that fussed, but it would have been nice to see him hang on to that 80. Cade Cunningham was similarly pretty chill about the ratings too. In 2K22, he was rated at an 82 and seemed happy with that number. In the lead up to the launch of 2K23, he said, "I just hope a little bit better than that. 83, maybe 84. I'm just trying to be humble." It looks like going for the humble route actually worked out pretty good for Cade, seeing as he actually launched at 84. He had a solid season overall and managed to maintain that rating. Right on, Cade. Some players don't seem to care at all. Nurkic of the Portland Trail Blazers launched at an 82, but when asked, he said, "To be honest, I really don't care. Maybe I did at the beginning of my career, but now it's just a game." They should care more for how players look to appear similar to their real-life selves because only a few look realistic. I mean, it seems like a weird thing to say. Is he upset at how his digital self looks? Fred VanVleet was another player who didn't care. When he started playing in 2017, he was given a rating of 69, but has since then worked himself on the court to build himself up to a 83 overall.
On to dealers, and it was that move by Fred VanVleet, the fake to the corner, everyone bit.
When he was asked about this climb, VanVleet said, "I don't with 2K, so I'm cool." Damn. I guess he's more interested in getting better on the court than in the game. VanVleet has developed significantly over his career to become one of the Raptors' more reliable players. Darius Bazley is a player who is using the rating as a way of pushing himself to be a better player. The Oklahoma City Thunder player launched with a rating of 70 in 2K19 and has steadily climbed his way up to a 76 for the 2K23 release. But Darius doesn't want to stop there, aiming to go even higher. "I really should be an 80 or something. I haven't done anything yet. I'll earn it though." Darius ended his season still at 76 and has actually now been traded to the Phoenix Suns. Hopefully his time with the Suns will give him the opportunity to grow and develop as a player, and maybe his drive to get that higher rating will make him more of a menace on the court. Hey man, whatever works for you. So there you have it. To a newfound drive to improve. From some petty gripes, that was how NBA players reacted to their NBA 2K23 rankings.